This is BBC News. We're interrupting our schedules for the following announcement. Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. A statement from the palace said, "The Queen died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon. The King and the Queen Consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow."
Whew. Oh my god. I just had dinner. Holy shit. I didn't realize how much more food I'd made for my meal prep. Fuck me. Whew. God damn. Alright. Wait, that's right. We're just woken up and the hot daughter woke us up. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Yes. Yummy.
A little complicated. Basically, my father, God rest his soul. Look,
Hey, Hans is up.
Henry, come and join us.
There we go.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking.
The old lady doesn't look pleased at all.
Like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Yeah, alright. So Hans was captured by humans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries from
Come
Hungary.
from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice.
I mean, if there's enough of them, you're fucked.
How did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
How Sir Hans took an arrow.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
and we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
Yep.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it. You saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far
Yes.
as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But
Well, there
I
you go.
reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How'd you beat the cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Yep.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of
A
things.
lot,
I'm
yes.
afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Well, there we go.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course.
Right, yes.
Thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I
True.
want to thank you for that.
Oh,
This potion.
it's a
It will
potion.
help when you're in danger.
Oh, it's save
or
your
don't know
schnapps.
which way to turn. Have
Okay.
a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard
It'll
to brew.
save
With a bit
you
of practice,
a
you
lot
can
of
manage it
trouble.
yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
Nice.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
All right.
Ever find yourself in
Game says automatically during
doors
important
of
moments or when you
Perkstein
use
shall
the
always be open.
quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also
Sir.
save by sleeping in your bed or by drinking some
I'm
save your
not sure I
schnapps.
could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
All right.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Fair. What about the rest of our
What
company?
about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right.
Yep.
They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
We have to go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. At the moment things are sorted out,
I want my
I'll
dog
be looking
now.
for him.
I'd
I want
expect
my
no
dog
less.
now. Give me my
So-
fucking dog.
Should we get going?
Hold on a bit.
Yes.
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I saw him.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too.
Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't get the fucking sword in the first game, eh?
Around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Yeah, right. I want to make some potions before we go. We got an alchemy bench here. We got a bunch of herbs. I can make some potions. Oh, she gave me some groschen. What a nice lady. No, I want to make some potions. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make any potions here. I'll have to save that for later. I got to shave tomorrow. Oh, this is the intro. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I need to shave tomorrow. I reckon before I go to the gym, I will. Yeah, I've got overtime Tuesday and Thursday this week, and Saturday and Sunday, so... and I'm fucking finishing... Oh no, sorry, Wednesday's okay. I plan on streaming Wednesday night. I won't be Tuesday and Thursday night because I get home at like 9:30. But yeah, we'll do it on Wednesday and probably Friday night as well. Sort of just depends a bit, because I might need to get a massage on Friday night after work. I'm already feeling a little bit sore, so we'll see how we go. Ooh, what town? What village is this one? I recognize it from the first game, I think. Yeah, that's not. that's that guy's dog animal. I thought it was Pebbles. Not Pebbles, Mutt. Oop. Game's not sure where I'm supposed to be right now. There we go.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
Sure.
I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
What place is this? Is this new? I'm curious as to how much of this map is like the original game with more stuff. Or if it's all
Open up.
new.
I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Leipath.
Who's here? What the fuck?
Fucking shit!
Yikes.
Fucking cunts! you know who I am! No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon.
They just fucking threw shit on him.
Heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed.
Of course it was. For fuck's
He
sake.
barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Yeah, we used to look like that until we got our
Yourself
fucking shit jacked.
That I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Yeah, what the fuck are we gonna do? Gotta clean up and try and get that letter? I don't know, like what the fuck are we supposed to do? Legit.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Please let me start gambling. I want to start playing dice.
We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We have to get the letter back. 100%.
Track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
We'll kill them one by one.
No, I was thinking more like we could find a good spot to ambush them, stealthily. We could manage to take them, even just the two of us. Take them down one at a time. One after another.
Right. And with what? Sticks and stones? Henry.
We'll get some knives.
That would be suicide.
Well then, we might as well just head back to Ratai.
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Nah.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend.
I think we really just need to go back to Ratai, get our shit, get more shit,
Tankard,
go out and fuck the rest of them up.
and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians.
Yeah, we will.
Even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
Hey, we got ourselves a beer.
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Oh, report for work?
Cheers.
Oh, hello.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Fight bear that witch.
Oh, I tell ya.
Nice.
What are you waiting for? She can
Put a pair on that wench. Smack.
Go to her.
Yeah, we're gonna try and like, hey, do you remember me calling out to you and saving you from getting raped by those bandits?
Picture of wine, please.
Please help me. I need help.
That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
Catherine,
I'm
eh?
Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah.
That's a bit of a weird way to say that. They're keeping their throats wet.
Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
You know what? That's totally fair. Alright, wash up.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
Beside himself, and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine.
I must say, the subtitles from all the other people are kind of distracting. Like, really fucking distracting. In-game chatter subtitles. No. Or maybe just make it classic size. And turn off contrasting subtitles, maybe?
That's not a bad idea. Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the
Why is she
castle,
lying about
and
this?
I wasn't at any pond.
Why the fuck you lying?
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Fuck.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding.
Oh god, we're gonna sneak into a wedding?
For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Fucking hell. Alright.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Oh god.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Oh god, we're gonna have to work at the bar.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right.
Yep,
We'll do it.
fine.
Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skallets.
Skallets.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Okay. Heard something about a wedding.
Talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else.
About nothing else.
Marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Okay.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is Samin?
Who is this? Samin.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Some clout, eh?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course.
They got
I
clout.
expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Can I go? Can I get to the
Could I
wedding?
Get to the wedding somehow.
I don't know about that, lad. It's
Fucking hell.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there.
Oh, really?
Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at art.
All right. Where should we move the
Where
sacks
do you want the
to?
sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
All right.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
All right. The lad's having a pint. Which ones are they?
Stamps and bites when she's upset. Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
Hello?
Ooh! Dice. Yes. We just need people to play with dice with.
If I decided to steal her, would you help me?
What? Who?
Would I
Cheers.
Of course.
Aye.
Who else?
What do you mean?
Going down nicely, is it?
Here we go.
Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skeletons.
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No, no. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
What's going on here in the region?
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true.
Yep.
My sister is marrying young Lord Samin. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job.
That's a good
I'm
idea.
not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
All right.
I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out.
Hey.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Let's play.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh? With you.
Mate,
All right. I'm gonna have to remember how to play this fucking game. Below all dice combinations of the point values. Right, yeah, okay. So we want to have like matching. Fuck hell. The devil's head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Okay. That's right. So you roll, and then you hold, and you roll the rest. Okay.
You're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
All right, what have we got? We'll hold the 2s.
Since we sat down. Yeah. Those bastards drank more of it than I have.
Let's see. Ooh. We'll hold those ones. Yeah, we'll just pass.
You're not going to win with that.
So what's the goal? 1,500? Fuck me. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, shit. You got a straight. Fuck.
These ones here.
Oh, he just fucking smashed me.
That was a pretty poor show, fella.
Damn.
What can you do? Dice is mainly about luck.
Bollocks it is. You need to use your head. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a rematch someday. When you get a hold of some groschen.
Damn.
What about a rematch right now? With the same wager?
No chance. The offer doesn't stand anymore. You'll have to find a different way to get to the wedding.
You fucker. Damn it. That sucks. I totally forgot how to play it as well.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I've got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in
Oh,
suspense.
fuck, I'm tired.
Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fords, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it.
Yep.
So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or Miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry.
Yep.
So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
We'll find some work there.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
Fucking Hans, you lazy fuck. Get a job.
I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
It'll be done in a jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar.
Oh my
As if the
god.
disgrace at the gate wasn't enough.
Oh, Hans, shut the fuck up. Just do it.
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law, oratoris, the priests who pray for us, laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes, and bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you.
Motherfucker,
In short,
I am the rightful heir.
is to get to work. I promise I'll make it.
Oh, Hans, you fucking...
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellator and the National
You know what?
Order of the
I
World?
fucking hate Hans
I
sometimes.
simply cannot carry sacks.
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then.
God.
Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman.
I'm actually low-key mad as fuck
How
at
generous
Hans.
of you, Lord Cape.
What a fucking
I
piece
know,
of
my
shit.
dear Henry.
I want
Such
to
is my
punch him in the
nature.
face. Low-key, just fucking deck him. What a cunt.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks.
Oof.
Yes, I am.
Half heavy. Oh.
Like, legit, I want to smack the fuck out of him. Like, listen here, you little spoiled, privileged fuck. I'll beat the shit out of you if you don't carry a fucking sack. Alright, so what? Put it somewhere in here? Here we go. Alright, let's get all the sacks. Legit.
Get them out of here.
God, oh my god. It's like, okay, today on the train home, I was, God, I really fucking don't want to be elitist, but I really fucking hate stupid fucking, like, povo bogan cunts. This one fucking, like, kid, like, he couldn't have been older than 18.
Certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you?
He was just fucking openly drinking Great Northern on the train and just being a fucking cunt. Like, just annoying everyone on the train. Like, just being a fucking nuisance. And I would have loved to have smacked the fucking shit out of him. Honestly. Like, God, I just fucking hate people like that. I've always just annoyed the fuck out of me. Because it's just like, it's like, who the fuck do you think you are to be such a fucking nuisance? Like, no one thinks you're cool, no one thinks you're funny, everyone thinks you're a fucking loser. And you're just being annoying on the train because you want fucking attention or some shit. Like, oh god, it's so annoying. Ooh. And a perk point. Hello. Let's have a look-see. On the poacher's trail. Poaching is a dangerous trade, and the quest for rare herbs can be too. It is therefore necessary to know how to monetize your time and effort appropriately. You can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. Wanderer. A wanderer often cannot choose where to lay his head and must take whatever is available. You and your many journeys have long been accustomed to discomfort. It's enough to keep your feet warm and your body dry. The quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill is, but at most, This perk will improve the quality of a bed to 50%. On high quality beds, the perk will have no effect. Wherever you... So this is flower power. Wherever you go, you carry a pleasant fragrance with you, as one would expect from a master herbalist. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs not spoiled in your inventory, your charisma will count as 2 more. That's a really good perk. Interesting. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. Ooh. You can sell the potions you brew for 30% more. Potion seller. But yeah, I just, man, that motherfucker on the train pissed me off so much. I was just there going like, oh, and he kept trying to talk to me as well. I got my headphones on, glasses on, like my sunnies on, just fucking watching videos, and he's just trying to talk to me. I'm like, fuck off. Fucking this is why you don't drink alcohol when you're pregnant. You make little kids like that. God, I just fucking hate it so much, man. I was so angry. I'm like, ah. Ooh. Silver tongue, 100%. 4+4 speech bonus when haggling. Hell yes. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. zone your opponent has been blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Oh. Let's go opening strike. Steadfast. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. Let's go with that. That sounds very good. But yeah, man, there's just people like that just annoy the fuck out of me. Because it's just so inconsiderate. And it's like, why are you just being a nuisance? Like, you're not making TikTok videos. You're not, like, no one's benefiting from this whole thing by you just being an annoying, obnoxious cunt on the train. Like, why? And I know realistically it's because they've got shitty parents and their parents, like, didn't raise them properly. So now the whole world has to suffer because, you know, their parents wanted the baby bonus back in 2008. Like, God, it's just so fucking annoying. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know, man. It's, again, like, I try not to sound like elitist, but it's just like, man, like, I don't know. It's like, I just feel like I don't think there's a state that I could be in where I could be that obnoxious and annoying in public. To be honest, like, just, yeah, like when you're on a train, just shut the fuck up, sit down, shut the fuck up. Don't, like, I feel bad taking a phone call on the train, let alone like fucking drinking in public on a train and just fucking trying to talk to everyone who obviously doesn't want to speak to you. Like, god damn, man, just fucking hate these cunts. Hate them so much. The worst kind of people. It's, I don't know. I would love to just, like, whatever part of their brain is still remaining, just pick it and just find out why. Like, why are you annoying? Like, why? Like, why are you like this? Is it because your parents didn't love you? Is it you were abused as a kid? Did your mother drink while she was pregnant with you? I mean, he looked like he had fucking fetal alcohol syndrome. Like, god damn. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know. Would love to know why. Honest curiosity. I'm just running around picking all the herbs. This is the smokehouse. You can use the smokehouse to improve the nutritional value of meats and cheeses and make them last significantly longer. Nice. I'm just fucking dude. I'm just nabbing every herb. I'm gonna smell like a boss once I got all these herbs.
Here you go.
Dude, I'm gonna get over encumbered from all these herbs. I got so much chamomile, holy shit.
Bring me something to eat.
And like it's so annoying. Like he kept sitting across from me and trying to talk to me. I'm like, fuck off. Like I have no interest in engaging with you. You are annoying. Like, and just being a fucking nuisance. And it's like, why are you trying to talk to me? Are you, like, really autistic? Like, it might just be like he's, like, really fucking autistic, to be honest. It's like, why the fuck would you talk to random people on the train while you're fucking drinking alcohol? Very obviously, no one wants to talk to you. No one wants to engage with you. Everyone is avoiding looking at you. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I fucking hate it. It's like, it's such a pet peeve of mine, man. I hate obnoxious cunts on the fucking trains. It's like the same thing with people who, like, have obviously got, like, mental conditions and are yelling on trains. It's like, man, just please stop. Like, it just makes everyone uncomfortable as fuck. And it's like, you might have issues, just keep it down. Just be quiet. Just shut the fuck up, please. Anyway, survival. I'm just getting fucking survival experience, bro. Everyone's watching me pick flowers. And I'm down here going, I'm getting all the dandelions. I'm gonna pick all the dandelions. I'm gonna get so much XP. I'm gonna make so many potions. They're gonna call me the potion seller. I'm gonna make so many potions. All kinds of potions. I got wormwood. I got dandelions. I'm gonna make a nice smelling poison and kill everyone with my poison. What do we got over here? Damn, I'm getting... There's so many. There's just dandelions everywhere. What the fuck? Like, sweet. Cool. We're gonna have to learn all the potion recipes as well. Bit sad that they've added, that herbs deteriorate now, because like, I mean, in the original game they didn't do that. Like in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, they didn't deteriorate, and it makes sense, sure, but yeah, bit sad. More wormwood. I watched Asmongold play a bit of this. Man, I don't know. He needs to fucking chill out. Because like whenever he plays games on the stream, he just fucking sucks at playing games on the stream. It's crazy. It's so weird. I don't understand it. Like I've listened to him talk about it, and it's just, I don't know. Like he focuses too much on chat and then just loses his mind. It just fucking sucks. Like, I don't know, if I was him, I would just fucking minimize chat. Or something, I don't know. There's the drying rack. Oh. Can I dry all my herbs on this thing? Drying food improves its nutritional value and makes it last significantly longer. As well as food, you can also dry herbs. But the thing is, I don't think I'm going to be here long enough for them to dry out. So I'm not sure if that's actually worth doing. Okay. I don't think there's any more herbs. I think I've... Oh, hold up. And see some poppy. Poppy.
Did you bring them? They get pretty heavy, I can tell you.
You ain't telling me nothing I don't know. Get a move on then. The sooner the cart's empty, the sooner I get home. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip.
I've had enough of your
but
bollocks.
don't expect no more.
How's it going?
Sit down
No,
and shut your mouth. Or I'll shut it for you. Just that's what you said last week.
Oh, I see some more dandelions over there.
Good for you.
Sounds like Hans is getting into fights with people.
Good help.
He may be a bit off, but everything he says is true. The other day, he told me to give the cows dark ale to drink. What? He didn't actually do it, did you? Laugh all you like. But if I told
I do not have a lockpick. Okay. Oh.
Did you say? Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves. What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Come on, Hans. Nope. Oh, really? Gonna make me fight everyone else as well?
Yeah! Don't spare him!
You're no match for us, sucker! Wait a minute! Hey! Stop fighting!
Nice. Oh, fuck me. Some pussy-ass bitch hitting me from behind.
Slice him up! Why did you do that?
Come on, bitch.
Fucking
send my greetings to the devil!
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Get him!
Trying not to let myself get surrounded.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
How many blows to the head can this cunt take?
Hey, now you fucked up.
What now? Fuck it.
Go on then.
Oh god. Shit. Alright. Back up, back up, back up. Mm-hmm. Bitch. There we go.
What now? Yeah, it's like this. You're right, Now you'll die. I'll rip your ass open. Yeah.
Nice. Oh god. Okay, back up.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Really gonna blame us? Oh god.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your
Should've
mouth
just gone to
shut.
Rat's Eye, dickhead.
What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak? You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
I'm 100% right.
Aid the hero. We'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. You'll get a whipping too.
Hans 100% fucking deserves this.
You are.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
Yours.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
You're a spoilt brat.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
Let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Put him in his fucking place. He fucking deserved that.
See who's proud of who.
No, Hans 100% fucking deserved that thrashing. Holy shit. Stupid fucking spoiled cunt. Holy shit. He deserved that 100% for being a spoilt little shit.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Ocelotto.
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Oh shit.
Yeah, nah, Hans needs to get knocked down many fucking pegs. What a little shit.
Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright, peace.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Hans is a fucking asshole. He's fun, but like he's being a fucking asshole right now. Like, yeah, fuck him. Let him suffer with his misplaced guilt. Whew. This won't end well, and that was just the beginning. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. You find more about your reputation. The player card on reputation can happen. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly. And merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have settled down, everything will return to normal.
Henry? Did you drink away your hose?
It's about time. Come here.
Who the fuck's that?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Suppose so.
You're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Tell me more about
Do you know
Tomcat.
anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Nice.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where can I find
Where
Tomcat?
might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower.
Okay.
That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people.
Okay.
Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Nice. Sounds like a cool guy.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
So you're a wanderer?
Something like a wanderer?
Nah. I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
So a wanderer?
Why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed?
Where are
Why
you
did
headed?
I lose reputation just then? What the fuck?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets are full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
What city are you going
Said you were
to?
going to a city? You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Okay. Help me. I need something to wear.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Could use some armor.
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well,
Sort
yeah.
of.
I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is
Stolen,
your armour,
robbed,
sword,
killed.
and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new
Hey,
armour
leveled
now,
up. Nice.
but you might find something in the town hall armory. Although you'll need quick hands.
Thanks, it'll come in handy.
Thanks.
Oh, she gave me a lockpick. Fuck
This'll
yeah.
come in handy.
Just don't
Nice.
get yourself caught again.
Alright, I need to get some
I've
money.
no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah,
Nice.
don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
5 groschen? Sure.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
Okay.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I don't have anywhere to
Do
sleep.
you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
I need something to
I
wear.
really need something.
I can see that. Save up for something, or use...
How do I get to
My
that
main
wedding?
concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find.
We need to go, I think we need to go talk to the blacksmith. Make a sword. Learn how to make a sword potentially.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going, get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Alrighty. I need to go to bed. It's the only thing that sucks, like, yeah, about my current situation with work is that I get home at like 6:30, between 6:30 and 7. I basically grabbed my dinner, heated it up, got everything set up, ate my dinner quickly, and then started streaming. So yeah, anyways.